let's get going. Okay, we all going real quick. Gotta post the thing in Unortho, wherever that is. Here, there we go. Aha, there we go. And then, okay, we live? Well, this isn't Minecraft Live yet, but let me double check and see. It might get going 30 minutes before, but I'm not sure yet. I genuinely hope it does. It may take a second. So is there a pre-show for, or does it get going like 30 minutes before and, oh man, the chat on the Minecraft Live is not doing too well. So yeah, I'm live. Hold on. Anyone in, I'm in a VC. Let me unmute myself. Oi, that Discord unmute noise is, oh, actually, hold on, let me turn that down a little bit for now. Okay. Let me change that window real quick. Excuse my unreadiness, even though I got this prepared pretty well. There we go. Let me just share this on Discord. Share screen. Just for people who... go live. There we go. Okay, so I guess I'll just leave the game for now. Yeah, it's unselected, that's why. There we go. So, yeah, let's double check some of this. Again, let's see if all the audio, it might be a bit too loud on that end. I can confirm that someone will be joining around 1 o'clock for the main show, but there's going to be a pre-show, maybe 30 for, we're in about 15 minutes. So actually for now, for people who are viewing, hold on. Myself. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it is working. So, I'll thumbs that up for now. I guess for now I'll mute, and I'll go back over. Everything should be fine. Yeah, everything should be fine. Let's go back to Java W. Oh, there might be some hints in here, but I guess I'll log on to MCC for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Oh, I logged in yesterday, didn't I? Settings. What's under settings? Team glow, yada yada yada. Oh. Default to team chat. Hold on. There's some hints elsewhere. Teasers. Ignore that. Let's just play some hole in a wall for now. I hope it's busy enough. And I don't know why that's... looks busy. Oh. Ping pong. Oh. Just good times to scar Discord. So I'll just be here for now. Okay. Let's get some of this going. Maybe 1 or 2 rounds of these? Yeah. Let's get moving. Oh. Or... Huh? How is that possible? How did they die? Mr. Mortality, a little. Eh. Wait. Aha! There we go. Ooh, I like... Oh. Aha! Ignore those guys. Even though they go after me. Ow! Ow. Stop taking damage on me. Go away. Yeah. Go away. Oh, coming back reversed. Bye. Okay. Okay, this way. Let's see. Oi. Right. Oh no. Feeling hot. Oh. Yowie. Aha. There we go. Swirls. Matrix. Oh, wait, that would not be fun. Oh, oh, that is not fun. Bruh. Skull emoji. Oh, another ping pong. From somewhere. Scar. Hold on. We'll get some Scar Discord. Oh, let's requeue. I'm not the best at this. This is the first time I've actually played in like a month or 2. Ah, sorry about the drink, by the way. Also, why does that scroll keep resetting? Oh, it's because I keep changing the scenes. Ah. I'll check this again. Okay. Let's get moving. Oh. Just imagine if I died right before. Okay, let's see. Ah, the classic. Aye. Or, I call it the eyes. Why isn't my hat on? Had to go and do homework. Okay, let's see. Where's the next one? Here? I wasted my 1 shot. Some people just... I'm not a noob. I try and pronounce these. This guy. How? No, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oi. Goodbye. Thank you. Eggs. Oh, shoot. How can you survive that? How did they survive that? Well, I could go one more time before they start doing pre-show. Without doing MTC Rising. Is chat on? I know it's working. Just 2 likes, so that's something. Okay, let's see. Let's go and do this. Creeper. Oh man, I had to do it. Creeper. Oh man. I wish they could change the invisibility distance for some players. Some people just like to show off. Creeper crawlies. Creepy crawl. What the heck? I pronounced that very fun. I'll just go to the YCO. Is it? YCO? Yeah. Sunglasses. Jack Frost. Ignore them. And they'll be fine for you. Or unless... Did they push you? Interesting. Oi. Someone said something. Hot potato. Okay, sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I have about... I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And I should be there. Actually, I should probably just transfer it over for now. To just save time. Okay, so... Go to that. And change the properties to... Firefox. There we go. Okay. And I'll just unmute it for now. I guess, and here, so you guys can watch. Okay, I am back. Hold on. Oh. Ah! Sorry, everything's being messed up. No, just click.
Surreal for me. To kick us off, watching social team.
Let's see what this little intro says real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch through this. Ah, they would have asked for it.
Tutoriales. Me la paso genial en
I don't
resúmenes.
understand.
¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de Eno me encanta, es increíble.
Okay.
Lo uso para decorar granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas
Yeah, so
funcionalidades.
13 minutes.
Te salva del daño
Is there
de
anyone in
caída,
PC?
Al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de villanas para la Redstone. El bloque de Eno es maravilloso.
This community has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything.
Ribbits.
I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining people or a newer generation is absolutely crazy. Favorite block in Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
Hey buddies, it's your girl iChristine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity.
So I'm guessing there's a scar bit.
You can create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very, very appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass
is that like classic or classic terrain in that?
Stars, and they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house, and the creeper blew up and destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no, but I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Bomb that. I'm looking at chat, you guys don't see the chat over there, but there's... Oh, bomb that.
15周年おめでとうございますマインクラフトは僕の人生にとって最も大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネルヒカキンゲームズではヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて、視聴者から大人気で1000万再生超えの動画が50本以上あるほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ10年以上実況させていただいていて、本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。
What was the shift between Bedrock and from Java to Bedrock? Or unless if it's become a better platform, I mean, a little bit has been. I shifted over to Java. I used to play Bedrock all the time. That's kind of how I grew my channel initially.
Look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was an inspiration for what
Is this good time to Scar?
Hey everyone,
No, Dan
I'm
TDM.
and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game Minecraft
I actually
meant a
never
lot to me,
truly
and
watched
I
Dan
owe a chunk
TDM.
of my life to it. It all started with
I
this
mean, I've seen
Minecraft
like
modded Let's
clips
Play
here and there,
2012,
or
and I've never looked
I
back.
may have
Thanks
watched
to
a
this
full
game, I've been
video,
able
but
to
I
tell my
mean,
stories,
personally,
travel all over the world,
I
and meet
wasn't
so many
really
incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming
involved
festivals
into
where
something
I've been
like
able to
that.
do stuff like
Or
tell my Minecraft
it
stories
wasn't really
live,
allowed
and the Minecraft
either.
events in Orlando
Back whenever I was
2013 and London in
young,
2015, where I could
like
meet
just
people
whenever
from
I was
all
younger,
over the
so
world that not only watched my videos but loved
just
the game
generally I
of
wasn't allowed
Minecraft
to
as
connect
much as
on
I did. The
YouTube
event in
or just do
London was
anything on
extra
YouTube.
special
I mean,
because
could
it was
my
in my home
YouTube career
country,
gone
and
better
what
if
they did
I
with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a
did
massive ender dragon
watch
hanging
YouTube
off the
earlier,
side of Big
like
Ben.
maybe
It
all
was
this, maybe I
mental to be able to see everything that you
maybe I
made
can,
and interacted with in the game in real life and
on all that,
interact with
I
it
mean,
at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite
participants just
videos I've
me.
made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and
Dr.
told
Trayaurus.
inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people
Dr.
actually
Trayaurus.
loved.
There's some
Dr.
memes that
Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft
oh, that's why it says like there's one viewer, because it's freaking playing my stream in the background on my phone.
Painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game.
I click that,
Minecraft keeps creeping it into
and then
all
I X
aspects
that
of
out.
my life.
And then now it will update soon.
They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars.
I remember 15 years of Minecraft.
Videos too.
Or 10 years, sorry, excuse me.
When I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on.
Oh yeah, I did a
amazing
stream
show
of
that
this
resulted in one of the most
with the
intense
on
1v1s
Bedrock server.
I have ever seen.
Oh wait. Oh, there was the Ender Cup, but oh man. Oh wait, someone's watching. Participants. Oh.
Yeah, seconds away
Someone's
from
watching.
this show started.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'll just close that off for now.
Neo from Chain.
Oh man. Yeah. And of course, this is personally all pre-recorded. Even I know this bit's pre-recorded, but the actual live bit, I wish it was actually truly live. I wish it actually, like, was live. Maybe they'll do something later. Maybe they make it actually live, or since it's pretty big. I mean, I don't know. Scar! My boy Scar. Ah, no one watching.
And strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
Suffocated in a what?
2011, 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012.
And then I remember rewatching this end bit. Like
right now. This would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
What is it?
We're getting close. We're getting close.
I watched this and it was like, oh, was it a teaser to maybe next next update?
Oh, there's the
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup.
Like, we're playing
Yeah.
in the
We're
cup.
really
That's
playing
it.
in the
100% playing in the cup.
Final duelist.
My god.
Everyone dial in.
They did pretty good setting that up though, like the cinematic. Or unless this is the spectator mode. No, this is just a separate account that's in spectator. And also there's this. Yeah.
John has 2
Oh, there's a
arrows,
notification.
3 enemies in front of him. John takes out
Mm.
John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in
Oh,
hand.
sorry, excuse me.
1 target in
I
front
keep
of her.
opening something and
I'm.
Compose yourself.
hmm.
For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup
So no one
champions.
joining?
Wow. I really thought the 1 versus 3 was gonna happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like.
Where is it?
Pandas. That was incredible.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to figure something out.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto.
Este survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
This is a good one. I like this song. And then there's that. And I like this song. It's a good song. I know I mean, too bad I'm not ever featured in anything like. Oh, I remember that, seeing that on my short feed. Maybe I should just do a lot more. Smallish beans. Build battle. Green. I'm sure they have like a very physics fun.
This thing go. I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
I am the. I'm done. I'm done.
Ah, yeah.
Shot for burn. Yeah, you got push that right now. Push that right now. Go.
Oh,
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. If he doesn't want cake, oh.
Yeah. Unearth that.
I'm trying. Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm going to split out.
Interesting.
I'm over here, guys! Oh my god!
In here. Oh. Well,
Hmm.
Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying.
I mean, yeah, there is a bias to bigger creators, but no, my deal is how would you get like Oh well, I love that game. I love Decked Out. That was a good one. Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's Queso. Yep, thank you for coming. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where the heck are you, Brian? Where are you? Where are you, Brian? I'm a bit more excited for this one. Oh, I'm studying French.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
I mean, it already went by the pre-show. I'm in Fractured BC. If you could join whenever. I'm in Fractured BC.
Things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for Vanilla
Oh man, I want to see what's new for the movie.
In fact,
that's my
you'll
deal.
be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft
hi there, Brian.
in 2010,
Boom.
this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game.
Yeah.
Whenever I rewatch it,
How long is this game?
I think back to my first
it
moments
depends.
playing and how this game has changed
And how
so
am I
many lives.
am I supposed to watch it on my own?
Let's go to
screen.
You could watch on through my little stream through. Like I'm live on the voice channel.
Oh, I didn't do
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest
Is
mountains.
this trailer now?
Yeah, this is the original Minecraft trailer.
Why are they showing that now?
I think they're just going back on previous creations. I don't know.
Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever
Sandbox.
set foot in. Build a majestic
We're not in a sandbox.
Invent a new machine.
We don't have a sand. There is no sandboxes in Minecraft.
Build your own little community.
If you get where I'm going with that.
You can craft and fight off the dangers of the night.
Night.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do.
What you can or
With
cannot
no
do.
rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to
Begins now.
It's up to you. The original Minecraft
Yeah,
record.
really brings
back memories. We come so far and yet Minecraft is
It's
still the
not
same
really
game we
live
know
anymore.
about.
If they
We
could
have
just
now
release a
celebrated
video,
Minecraft's
I mean,
15th
yeah,
anniversary, and
that
it's
would be
been an incredible
fine,
year.
but it's already
A few
pre-done.
highlights are the Tricky Trials
Why do all
update,
companies
Market
do
Base
like
Summer
pre
Celebration,
pre-done
and
things
MD
nowadays?
Cup
Yeah.
Championships.
I mean,
started working on Minecraft and Minecraft
to be
Developer
honest,
Projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned office here in Stockholm. Now I'm
what
Mojang's
is it?
Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create a great
The
Minecraft
CCO,
experience.
Chief Creative Officer.
The world of Minecraft is
But,
still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to
Yeah.
explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take of what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new
I
things.
wonder
Minecraft
if
Dungeons
they
told us
ever
about
will
the
show
archaeology,
any footage
and
of.
Minecraft Legends
I'm sure they
went
won't
back
show
in
any
time and
footage of
became
any of
leaders
us.
into battle with a piglin invasion.
Low.
Today,
Oh,
you'll hear about
oh,
some
us?
of the
Of course they
upcoming
won't.
ways we're
Yeah,
telling
we're
stories
too
in
small.
I
our
thought you were
games
gonna say. I
and
thought you were
exploring
gonna
more
say if they're
interpretations of
gonna
what
show footage
Minecraft
of a
can be.
notch.
Soon we'll get
No.
to see the world
I mean,
of
they kind of
Minecraft
want to
come to life
distance
on the
themselves
big
away
screen
from Notch
thanks to our
a little
upcoming
bit.
I
film,
know.
a Minecraft
Not
movie.
some kind.
I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still
Are they recording the movie in
the
New
teams
Zealand?
working on Minecraft
Apparently.
are ambitious and want to
Maybe
create
that's how they got the
awesome
mountain
stories
landscapes.
that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a
The
change of
gameplay of
pace in
Tricky
terms of
Trials
releasing new
is pretty
features.
fun, even in
Earlier
solo.
this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which included
And,
Armadillo
I mean, it-
What
variants.
is that? Tricky
And the
Trials.
ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets
Armadillo
frequently.
and wolf
These
armor.
more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to.
What?
This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
15. It's gonna be super weird there.
15 years.
I probably won't even be in this game anymore then.
15 more years from now?
Hello
No,
everyone, I hope you all are well.
For
As
me,
you
I don't
mentioned,
know.
we in the
It depends on how it goes in the next
and today we are
personally
excited
5
to
years.
show you 2 of them that we have been working on, and both of them will
mean-
release within the next few months.
Ooh.
A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it
Seriously.
Bundles of Bravery. And we have a
That was a
team
very
of
good
11
guess
team members
from,
that will show
what is it? So, what is it?
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft.
So, I want
with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new,
what is
everything
it?
is dangerous. But now
So they only add bundles for Java Edition. We already have hardcore mode, but there was this person I was watching IBX Toycat, I believe, guest of like Bundles of Bravery or some sort, you know.
And in Bedrock, we have a very
guess the
different
right one.
menu experience.
And it was the right one.
Into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join,
That's a pretty good outline of it, to be honest.
there, so you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience.
Didn't just add a hardcore mode from
When
the
you've been
game.
playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine.
They should have.
And you do things
From the
on
beginning.
regular that are just very normal
Yeah, of
for
course.
you. When you play
Ye-
hardcore mode,
Yeah, I kind of believe that they should have as well. But
that is maybe a little bit
I mean,
more
it really didn't take that much development time. I believe. I mean, yeah, there are bugs with, let's say, with like corruptions and or more bugs that have been discovered.
And maybe you'll feel
Like
a little
random,
safer if
you
you
just
have
randomly
those special
die
items with you.
on Bedrock
And then
Edition,
bundles.
so they had to fix that now. But if they did it since Bedrock Edition became, or since Pocket Edition became Bedrock and ported to PCs, that's what they should have.
So in old versions of
That's what they
Minecraft,
should
you
have
would
done.
dig
They
a
should have
tunnel,
developed
divided that
hardcore
with
mode
64
along with
blocks
it.
of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together.
Okay.
reclaim that space,
We already
and
have
inventory
bundles
that
on
feels like
Fractured.
back in the early days of Minecraft.
When bundles first were
When we
announced,
first
then I
came
thought
up
it was
with
a
the
super cool
idea
thing.
for the bundle, we
And
wanted to
then
make sure it was actually going
after
to
they
be
actually, since it took
So
so
we
long
watched
time
a
for
whole
them
lot
to
of
add it in the
streams of
actual game,
players
I
playing
completely
survival
forgot about it and I've
Minecraft.
never used it.
We waited until they opened their
Survival.
inventory and then we took
Yeah,
a screenshot.
I like the
We took all these
concept of
screenshots
bundles,
and we said,
or it's
"What would
actually a
this
pretty
player do
good
if they had a
concept
bundle?"
as well.
What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8
So,
inventory
like,
slots or
let's
more.
say if you had,
Gave them a lot
like
of room
this
to
example right here, you have many different items that don't stack
Yeah,
together.
in the beginning of the game.
The main
But how do you even
advantage
craft
of
them?
using a bundle is
Leather
that you
and
go out
string,
longer.
or
If you're going
I
out
believe
on your
it's
first
leather and
adventure,
string on
Well, then
you
it
can pack
sounds
them
the
into a
server
bundle and have a lot more space in your
right now,
inventory
but
before it fills up
And
and
it
you
should
have to
just in
come
general
home.
be very easy
yeah,
recipes.
There are a lot
for
of
starting,
ways to use
yeah.
bundles
Crafting
as
in the
well.
game.
You
Yeah,
could
that's it
create
right
a
there.
gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and give it to them with their
The
favorite
dyeable
items
bundle
inside.
bit is actually pretty
Bundles
neat.
are also an interesting roleplay item
I like that
or
one.
could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. I like how I timed that.
This Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster ignored all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous.
He's a nitwit, that's why.
It's so low the volume.
Oh, you can't hear?
No, can you increase it a bit?
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
So that's better.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Goblins? Any of those? All right, what did
I like
it
watching
look
those
like?
animations, they're
I
pretty
couldn't
fun
see it clearly.
sometimes.
It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings.
We need the ratings. I like the mini jokes that they have.
Hey, wait! Where's villager
I
number
don't think that's
31?
what we're talking
Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh no! It's happening again! Ah! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that
Let's move on.
Alright, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? Alright, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the
How can you get lost? Like, just remember where, just go back the way that you just went, you know?
Maybe there is a monster! There's no monster! Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But
It's a bit
definitely
funny,
wasn't a
I would
monster.
say.
Ah, well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live.
Villager news. Okay, let's see what's next. In this.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team.
Our first
and to create
Minecraft
an
movie.
original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. Us
I have a
at
feeling
Mojang,
that they're gonna
our
make
partners
multiple.
at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators. We're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
When is the release
All
date of
with
the
the
trailer?
goal of
I mean,
authentically
not trailer,
capturing
I mean
the
when
spirit
is
of
the
Minecraft by
premiere?
working with people
Excuse
who
me?
play, love,
When
and
is the
care about the
premiere of the
game
movie?
as much as you do.
Premiere?
Let's hear from some
April
fellow Minecrafters and take a
4th
closer look at how
of
we
next
made
year.
this film.
Let's do it.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before.
Oh, there's Jack Black.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like,
man, so you see the chat, right?
Like, how would I survive?
Yeah. They're saying L.
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld.
I don't understand the live action
those
aspect,
characters are engaging in
but
that space,
can't you just
and
put an attitude?
It just seemed like so much fun.
Everything's
well,
cubic. Like,
the stream doesn't see it, but
we had just an absolutely
why
amazing
not?
crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all
I
had
mean,
their own
I
personal
hope
relationship
that
with the game.
it was just a terrible first teaser trailer.
It just really popped.
Yeah.
I
What I
genuinely
like
hope.
about what you did is
It's
the
just gonna be
choices you
super
made
fun
to
anyway, to
support
be
the
honest,
story
if
and
it's
the
a super
character.
bad
Part
film.
of that is because
Yeah,
just like every Minecrafter,
I actually
every
would,
player,
no matter what,
they
I would be
bring their own
interested in
original
watching
story
that
to what
movie.
they're doing. It's very intentional that this
Like,
movie is
I would be like,
called
why
a
not?
Minecraft
And
movie
I'd be
as
like,
opposed
well,
to
if you're
the
not,
Minecraft
if
movie.
you don't know
We have
Minecraft,
an ensemble of characters, these unlikely
you,
misfits that get
I wouldn't
thrown
bother
into
watching
this
it. But if you
adventure
know
in the
Minecraft,
overworld.
it's like,
And we
okay.
experienced a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page, and I was like,
Is that
reading
the
script,
Tesseract?
like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging
what?
in his room, like,
Tesseract.
painting and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a
What's that?
maker, and he's a creator.
I'll
Such
show
a
you.
Big, like
Life, and he literally.
The Tesseract. You see where my mouse is pointing?
Yeah, I don't understand what that is.
Oh, you haven't really watched Marvel too much, but it's,
vanilla game
No, I
and
never
tweaks
watched
it and adjusts it.
Tesseract is a
Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla.
is a originally was a it's an Infinity Stone that allows you to, I guess, summon portals
Embodied Steve and Ben
in
Steve
the
and
Marvel
done different
universe.
things. So,
I believe
our
I might
Steve
be
in this
wrong.
movie is Jack
Sorry,
Black.
Marvel
He
fans, if you're in
Such a
chat.
huge fan of the game. After a long day
No
of
one's in
shooting, he was
chat.
up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, "Oh, dude, Esmo, dude, we gotta try this thing, dude." You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened
Steve
to
is
him.
so funny.
He just loves the
Jack
idea that
Black
he's able
as
to bring
Steve is just
his version of Steve to life.
interesting.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
That's actually a pretty good teaser right there.
I'll show you a blade.
I'll show you a blade.
Hammer.
Oh, I see. I see how they got that crafting recipe. So he just threw. He had a bag of iron and he just threw it on the.
We basically started at the
I understand that now.
itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw.
This actually helps a little bit with it.
Into the real
Yeah, I see chat and someone says, "Oh, that's why it was like that."
Perfectly, and
It makes
it cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have
Skadoosh.
things appear. Remember when
Skadoosh.
we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the
I see.
we sometimes
They had to change scaling a little
we
bit.
always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor
Yeah, because
what
in
you
general,
experience
most
in the
people are
game,
into
but also make it
meters
work
too.
for human scale,
Yeah.
for different characters that are manipulating the environment,
Yeah,
and the world
absolutely.
and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Can you just tell us about the new update?
Okay, let's see.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie,
If they're
and
not gonna have a mob
collaborating
vote, what are
closely
they
with
gonna have?
us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Okay, let's see what's this next.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft
Oh, this
adventure
thing,
in
it's
real
in
life.
Dallas, yeah.
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts
Texas.
in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Oh, okay, so there's gonna be more.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is
Minecraft
authenticity.
Experience.
Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is
If I go to
defining a
a
new
city
lens,
that
from which you can interact with the game, with the
that
IP
has
of the
this, it might go to Detroit or a couple other cities
attacked by zombies,
in the US. That'd be interesting going.
We have 17-foot
Orlando.
projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do
That's
things
pretty-
like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those
Hmm.
resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
Did they use an old carrot
This is an
texture?
experience where you're gonna
Wait,
feel
hold on.
inside it. Collect, which allows resources. Everything that you do in the game.
That's an old carrot texture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my
How did you
god.
notice that?
Where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Minecraft experience.
And now it's time to
They use
release
the old
our
char-
completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome.
Well,
We
this is
created
it.
one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh, this is what the teasers have been showing.
I haven't looked at anything in the now
During
just like,
daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Pale Garden. Ooh.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something
Let's see.
isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you
They're gonna be the
realize that
fireflies?
you're not alone.
No, I don't believe there
There's
would be
something
fireflies.
lurking in the shadows.
Maybe they could. A retextured swamp.
So everything about this biome feels
No, it's not a retextured
unfamiliar,
swamp.
and this is by design.
I would say it's a
We want
retextured
you to
dark oak
be
forest.
curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? what we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Oh wow.
I really like the ambience.
The ambience a little bit, even with the nether music.
What is it that is dangerous?
Feelings.
Just wait for a second.
And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
What?
It's
The
our
creaking?
first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night,
Siren
it's
head.
kind of hard to see it except for like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the
It's just
tree,
gonna be one of these
you
annoying
can
mobs.
actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the
Oh.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Oh. Oh my god,
Creaking
that.
doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a...
So how would this work? Is it
The
invisibility?
creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually
Well, it looks like it's easy to
and also
defeat
press
if you're
the creaking on
flying above, right?
when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Ooh.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you.
Ooh.
That will
I'm looking forward to this a little bit.
experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited
Pale
for the
oak
pale
wood.
oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places.
Interesting, a
people
new white.
paint their fences white, for example, for a
It's whiter than anything else.
There for a couple of minutes. What happened in the last couple of minutes?
Themselves.
Okay, so there's
They
a
have like the hanging moss, and you can both
so there's a new
use
wood,
renewable,
and then
so you can
also
just bringing it down,
they were talking
maybe put
about
it in
that
a
new
greenhouse
creaking
with those hang
mob
from
and
the roof,
how
like
if
a
you don't
wild
look
garden.
at it, it will attack you.
That will be really fun to build with it, I think.
If you don't look at it,
Yeah.
It's also a really unique carpet most
and if you
because
look
it's
at
also
it, it
spread.
doesn't affect
It's an
over the sides of the
anti-Enderman.
blocks.
Oh wow, look at
That's
that.
really great.
That's actually a pretty good effect on that
We look
moss.
for a lot of inspiration, so we
Carpet
looked at
looking
all these
thing.
kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very.
There was a
eerie.
willow tree.
Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the
Ooh,
inspiration for
Spanish
the
moss I
icons
live
that
very
we used in the
close to.
biome.
Actually, I saw some
This
earlier
gives
today.
This like drapey feeling without being
Spanish
willow
moss?
trees. And it was
Yeah,
a
it's a
little bit more
moss that
versatile,
grows on
flexible to
trees.
use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching.
The Crunching.
Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
I like
Stick
that.
around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden.
I want to
after
see this
show,
playthrough.
Starting in just a few moments.
Oh,
Our
okay, not too
developers will
far.
take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new
When
game
are they gonna
drops
say
can be
what
played
the
in
new
betas
update
and
is
snapshots
called?
soon, and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as
What
us
do you mean by
about
new
everything
update?
happeing in the world of Minecraft.
Isn't there going to be
Minecraft
a new
wouldn't be
update?
what it is
There's going to be an
today
update called Bundles of Bravery, and then the one that they just showed is unnamed.
When are they going to get the name then?
Pretty much whenever they get close to finishing all the features and getting community feedback.
So this is not as it used to be anymore.
Sorry?
I thought it was that they, like, from what I remember, they, like, say that what the new update is going to be cool, and then they show the feature.
We're excited you're joining us on the after show. where
they're
we're gonna
changing
deep
it
dive
up a
into
little
the next
bit.
game drop with a bunch of people from the
They
team.
changed it up back in,
guy
I
right here.
believe,
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working
for
on the Bedrock side of
1.19.
things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes,
Okay,
and you
let's-
did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're gonna drop you
much is left
into
of
the
this?
game and then just see how you do. Yes.
Okay, let's see this.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're gonna play through, and the first thing we're gonna start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to
Oh.
start playing. Let's go.
So,
Okay. So far, not so
hold
pale.
on, I'm thinking.
Getting there.
Oh,
and yeah,
okay.
here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky
Oh,
is like
oh,
gray.
I just noticed that.
Then there's
Wow.
the music. There's some eerie sounds playing.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
yeah, that's the pale moss. It's
maybe
a
I
new
can,
family
like,
of moss
3
that we
minutes.
are adding. So we have the hanging one.
I wonder
also
what
the
this would
block,
be useful
the
for.
carpet. And
Though,
the,
like I
for
know
this
that
block,
there's
we
the
were
wood,
inspired
and
from
then
the
there's
Spanish
also the
moss and the
creaking,
white moss, and we
and you
can
could
blend them
actually
into,
almost make a
yeah,
creaking farm.
a unique block.
Well, it doesn't
I
really
feel
drop
like builders
anything.
will really like
So-
design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme.
Interesting.
Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And
Interesting.
imagine like this at night, you're in this forest. By
So it
yourself
doesn't look
and,
like
yeah,
it's
you hear
too
some
much of
noises, and
a
then you start to see a
frustrating
silhouette,
mob to get rid
in the
of.
distance. It's yeah, it's
Especially if you
really
have an
something.
elytra in above the
It plays a
ground
bit differently in
or on
creative
the
mob. In
roof.
Mod, you can
I think
actually
you could
kill it instead in
definitely
survival is, yeah. Because
definitely do
Can you spot
some
another one?
interesting things with it.
Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like
Come
on
back.
command.
You don't have to
Oh.
ask us twice.
So,
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all clear.
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to it, to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not
English or
cautious at
Spanish?
all.
Yeah.
I just risk everything all the time.
Me as well. Just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're going to go in now. You're going to take on the creaking. The three of us are just
It doesn't
gonna get
feel
to sit
too
here
modded.
and watch
Or
and
just
comment on
doesn't
your play.
feel modded yet by
It won't
looking
only
at
be
the
the creaking,
gameplay.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive way. It feels like it. It felt different in
Yeah.
the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
It did feel different.
I'm just watching this on how they
what will I
work
find
with this.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
Okay.
There it is.
oh, there we go. Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay,
Now.
now let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Oh,
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable. It's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they.
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and
Interesting.
a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens' commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to... Ow.
There are... How do you have so many? Okay.
Okay,
found
no, I fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing away.
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay, so you don't have to
the
fight
next
it
one,
for
Jens,
it.
can you use
Lena.
Silk Touch and actually take the Creaking Heart with you?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
this
a
tree?
hole again, Jens.
No.
Well, it kind of does look like Siren Head a little bit.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought. Like.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying
I mean,
to
with the inclusion of a horror aspect to or to Minecraft content, I believe that this really adds a brand new perspective to the game.
Creaking Heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
There was the warden, and then now there's a different mob now. So that's
Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
Look at armor stand.
And like, this is super easy, then all of a sudden everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a Creaking Heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, it's
Oh,
him,
it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of 32 blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's not like they can go wherever they want.
It's right above you.
Oh, it was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
That was very impressive, yeah.
3 creakings at
Yeah,
the same time.
three creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is alright. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on.
I'm a bit excited for this, I
phases of the
believe.
development.
Yeah. But testing within the
Yeah,
team we
yes.
do almost daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it
Can
on
be a
someone's
year
computer and
until we
going
get
over
it
there and
anyway.
testing.
Sorry.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the
Probably
dream,
gonna be a
right?
year
You just
until we
get to
get this.
play
In, I mean,
Minecraft every day.
half a year until we get this.
Jens, have you
Half a
you've
year,
played
but
this
remember
before,
that
so you've
they're
seen it.
thinking
This
of
wasn't your
doing
first
more
creaking
smaller
experience.
drops.
No, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build? And yeah.
They're thinking of doing
I'm
smaller
provided,
drops,
so I've been
so
able
in
to
theory that could
playtest
mean that
latest, and I'm really
it could
impressed.
be
I
maybe
like it.
February
It's been
that
amazing
it
what the
releases.
team has made. I think that
Okay.
it's
Or
always
even
fun to see like, the
January,
ideas
if-
come to life, and especially
Well, or
with
even
the creaking and the creaking heart.
they
how
already
many
got a
different
good amount
teams had
of
to
it
work on
done,
it with art and sound
what it
and
looks like.
design
So
and
maybe
gameplay.
it
like,
could be
really came together
playable
so nicely.
in,
Thank
let's
you. We can't wait
say,
to see what players do with
or
this when it's out, because that's the most
be as
inspiring,
an
of course.
update even
Because our players are
for
so much
Halloween.
more creative
December.
than we can ever be.
Yeah,
In
we
theory,
had
it could
some
be,
friends actually
but
create some builds that we
not
can
really
jump into
because
the game. So
they
now it's gonna
already
be
have
Jens and I playing.
October
Woo!
update all
I'm going back
pre-planned
to like
out.
old school days here, playing and talking at the same time.
I'm gonna be thinking maybe
so
more
we're in a
around.
really cool village. There,
Wow, this
the idea
book
was that
is
they
super
used
nice.
the new wood set in all different ways. And
Oh yeah,
I'm
it
so
goes well with
impressed
quartz a
how
lot.
different everything
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do.
Man, I wish there was an
The thing
end
for-
update
first
still,
thing that
though.
comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is
It's
like
it's a
niche.
heavily demanded
You know,
update,
like
and
yeah,
I think
there's white
it will
wood
come
and
around
it's really
soon.
fantasy with the lanterns and everything, but there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm gonna use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good looking
really
door.
looks. This
I like
one looks
that.
really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes,
up
yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile and adds a bit of, I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because it overlaps and creates interesting effects. And it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I
Oh, yeah.
love this little sapling.
Ooh.
I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at. And
That
think
looks
are
pretty
so
good.
cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're gonna show us a way. This was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and your village.
But yeah.
You know, because the creaking is
Oh,
kind of
real
protecting
quick.
its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only
Okay.
have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes, okay, well now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
I hear it.
Yeah.
So you could use it as a decoration block,
This. So it
and
it's a
you
contraption
could summon
made
it.
So
made it small.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like
That's pretty good.
more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I
So-
love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
What did you write? Markiplier
Yeah,
Internet
you
for
see now it's
watch
because
party with
otherwise it would
myself.
be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which
Right,
takes,
watching by myself, I didn't
nothing
intend
seconds
you
if you
to
have,
join, but
an axe
I
and
asked
the
you.
creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to
Then
to
why
actually
did you
engage
write,
with the
like,
block.
where's
I could change it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to
Yes.
destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
change the
just
title.
destroy
Nowadays-
everything around
Nowadays,
Or
when
you wait for
search
day,
for
right?
your
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking
name,
will disappear.
like your channel doesn't even come up.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also
But it's the
is a
same
little
when you
bit of
search
the
for my
saturated
channel, so it doesn't
effect.
matter.
And when you're in the pale garden, everything is desaturated and
Oh
the
yeah,
sky is
it really
desaturated.
doesn't show up
So you can also
at
instead
all.
of bringing the block wood type
It doesn't
out,
show
you
anything
can
for
bring
mine
other wood
either,
types
so-
in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts and with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch take the creaking heart and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
I think everything.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts. That's
I mean, it really doesn't matter now. They already showed off the features.
7 creaking hearts.
They're just extending this a bit too long. I kind of want to see them
on go. You're gonna
like
3,
show
2,
on do it on their
go.
Best of luck to both of you.
like have players
there's
experiment
already
with
a lot
it.
of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking
Yes, yeah, this one was
part. Okay,
easy to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between two cookies. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot to.
Where are they?
Oh my god, that's actually pretty interesting.
Maybe the one.
Oh, did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are.
I wondered, are they affected by entity cramming?
3 creaking looking at him.
And do they despawn? Because that would actually be a pretty good trap to get into. Well, actually, no, they can't.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Yeah, maybe.
There needs to be experiments,
Just
but
hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping.
maybe you could have a whole bunch already spawned, and then they just go after you. But also, what if you name them? Do they despawn as well?
Pretzel sticks.
Once you remove the creaking heart? Or do they stay alive?
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Jens has 4.
I feel like they
Marco,
should
you're
stay
still at
alive.
2. Are
If-
you about to die?
Yeah.
Eat something.
All right, I have food then.
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Jens,
Go away.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
Got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already
Interesting.
done. Okay, here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Jens is
at,
at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
but it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
Got one
Never mind.
more.
Ouch.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Ouch. Where did it go?
Basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
I just finished this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
when you turn around, there were like
just
6.
get that thing done.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Oh, wait.
my
If I
God.
only remembered which.
no.
Oh, there I have it.
Heart,
This is,
Marco.
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following you.
It's nice.
What is a group of creaking
Oh,
called?
where did it go? Stop.
They're cracking.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I
I
have
have a problem.
have
I
one
be here,
in.
but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got that. I got
run and eat.
Jens, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you.
well done. Yes,
Interesting.
well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
you did it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun.
Chins to be
You can play it
gaming.
in beta preview and snapshot very soon.
Very
Check
soon.
Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Okay. Okay. Let's just summarize this. Oh, what's this? I love the I love how they what is it called? They did a little flashback to the Jeb on a chess boat.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, quick summary for people who watched or just for Brian. So they announced bundles of bravery, which includes the new bundles.
Yeah, someone wrote feels disappointing.
I mean, they're supposed to do more Minecraft lives more frequently, according to their.
I really don't care, to be honest.
So they announced bundles of bravery, which one item for an update, but it's probably just a small update, like the next 1.20, 1.2. So there's that. Then they next shown the Minecraft movie a little bit. They showed a little bit more into the depths of the movie and a bit more of the plot. It not too much, but they showed like the creative and making process of it. And then there was and then they did they showed off the new creaking or the biome and the creaking mob, which that seems more exciting than the bundles update.
Yeah.
That seems way more exciting than the bundles update. So I prefer that. But the thing is that it will come into updates relatively soon. Snapshots probably either next 2-3 weeks or something similar, but kind of just relatively soon. But yeah, they did that, and I mean, other than that, I'm thinking of what else, and I believe that it's not. I mean, they're going to be doing more Minecraft lives, but this new stuff that they're adding will be probably within the next 3 to 6 months, or like maybe that creaking mob will be a Christmas update. I don't know. It might be a Christmas update, or maybe even earlier. But we'll be able to access it way earlier, I would say. And I'm pretty excited for it. For just a couple more updates a year with more content. Maybe it's more spread out, but we could actually experience this stuff way more frequently. And
when you're using multiple mods, then it's not as fun.
Yeah.
You have to update the mods all the time.
True. Yeah, it's for certain mod developers, yeah. For some mod developers, yeah. But nowadays they make it a bit easier to update mods, so yeah. Personally, I would say it's better than I believe last year's show, where they announced the Tricky Trials, or they showed off some of the Tricky Trials.
Yeah, to be honest, both these things, last year's and this one, they weren't too good.
Yeah.
I feel like they're getting into a phase like they were when, like 1.10, 1.11, 1.12. And then all of a sudden they did 1.13, 1.14, 1.
Yeah, like pretty big updates.
Now they're in these small phases.
I missed the big updates.
Hopefully soon, all of a sudden, maybe in 1 or 2 years.
I'm sure they might be experimenting.
Maybe
they might be experimenting this next 2025 with more drop, or this year and next year with more drops, I believe. Which I think it depends, but I personally think that they should. I want to see how the smaller drops are, but also I kind of miss the bigger updates, like the Nether update and so on and so forth, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And also, they should have kept the cave up, or the I would just say the cave update, or the caves and cliffs merged.
There's one update. Yeah, I know.
They should have merged those, and that would have been a good update. So we would, and if they kept archaeology, they merged Weld update and Tricky Trials, or not Tricky Trials. What's 120? The Trails and Tales. They merged those two updates together, and then they merged this one with the Tricky Trials and that. We would be on 1.20. Which that doesn't make sense.
Well, it's fine. Okay.
Whatever. But well, I'm going to be ending stream, so I mean, you're free to go, Brian. Or yep. So, I hope you guys like the stream. Hit the like button if
watching.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
See you in the next video on the Flagship SMP or on the Let's Play.
Yep. Exactly that. I'll see you guys later.